sense to keep the sword sharp. Of personnel trained hard, work very diligently, and perform magnificently both uh, on the surface, under the sea, as well as in the air, over the ocean. Uh, the uh, the Navy is followed the motto of being a combat-ready, credible, cohesive, and future-proof force, which has been focused through the approach called the ships first approach. Now, in this, we have focused on our operational assets, be it a ship, submarine, or aircraft, so that the people who man them, that is the men and women who man these operational units, are given total support from all the shore organizations, from the headquarters, etc., so that they can do their job well, because they are the people who are at the field and in the cutting edge of the service, and therefore they need to be supported. And this singular aim has been focused in all our efforts, so that when required to go in harm's way, they are fully prepared to do so. Vikrant that happened. Another important event took place the same day, the same dais, which was the unveiling of the new naval ensign. This was in line with the government policy of doing away or shedding the vestiges of colonial symbols and practices. So we have unveiled the new naval ensign. In fact, the new design was by one of our own sailors from a ship, which was worked upon, improved, and then promulgated. So this decision to change the ensign was brought in a very swift and decisive manner, without any delay, and it reflects the agility and the responsiveness of the Indian Navy as an organization. So the aim is to have, made in India, made by India, and made for India security solutions, so that the Navy can strengthen the move towards Atmanirbhar. As regards the optimization of the budget, we are driving self-reliance and development of indigenous technology. This year, our Navy's share of budget was 17.8%, which we feel is quite adequate. And more importantly, in expending this budget, we've been able to manage it quite well, in the sense that the revenue to capital ratio has been maintained at about 32% revenue to 68% capital, which is quite good by any standards. So, how does it help us? It helps us in ensuring that we have adequate funding for our capital projects. This gives us tremendous amount of flexibility in looking at new cases and taking forward new capability development plans. Another transformation have demonstrated this aspect. So therefore, the government has given us very clear guidelines on Atmanirbhar Bharat, and towards that, one of the commitments that the Navy has made to the top leadership is that we will become Atmanirbhar Navy by 2047, and all our efforts are being focused in this direction. The rapid pace of advancements in technology, there is need for us to not only catch up with the developments, but also to go ahead of the curve. And towards that, we have to adopt a pole vaulting approach. And this is being pursued with great passion. And we are trying to adopt niche and disruptive technologies in the future. That is what we are studying, and we come out with the necessary changes in the way we fight. See, IAC 2, we are still working on what size it should be and what are the capabilities that are desired, etc. Uh, but right now we have put a hold on it because we have just commissioned the Vikrant. We're quite happy with the ship, the way the ship performed the trials. So we are also contemplating of whether a lot of expertise has been gained in building this IAC-1 in Cochin shipyard. A lot of ancillary industries have come up, and this is really Atmanirbharta in full bloom. So we are also studios currently examining whether we should look at a repeat order of the IAC instead of IAC 2 of IAC 1 instead of going for an IAC 2 to capitalize on what is the expertise that is available in the country and how we can plow back into the economy. So this is all right now at discussion stage. We are not at firmed up our mind nor have we taken it to the government. The fighters for tech-based fighters are concerned. I explained to you already the twin engine tech-based fighter program, but that program, as you are aware, will come in only by 2032 and beyond. So we feel there is a gap now because the MiG-29K are limited numbers, there are not much supplies forthcoming, new ones forthcoming, etc. So therefore, we are looking at an interim solution. So towards this, there are two tech-based fighter aircraft which we feel were suitable. We've done the trials of the Rafale maritime version as well as the F-18 from the shore-based test facility at Goa. The OEMs had brought the aircraft and done the trials. They have submitted the trial report, and trial reports are under evaluation. And thereafter, we'll take a call as to what is in our best interest.
Mr. Vishek Bala.
In between, unfortunately, we had the demise of General Rawat, and therefore, while the work continued, decisions could not be arrived at probably. But now with the new CDS in place, discussions are on with the services on the basic principles of theaterization and as to how we go forward. So work is on, and we are hopeful of seeing progress in the months ahead.
Mr. Manish Kumar.
Itself, we have also unveiled the requirements for the future for the unmanned systems, the technology that we are looking at for the Navy. So this also has been disseminated to the industry. So they are working on it. So we are looking at unmanned, not just aircraft, unmanned service vessel, unmanned underwater vessels, and so on. Fair amount of work is already in progress. We've also, achieved some success in developing unmanned underwater vessels as well. And drones, you are aware, substantial progress has been made, and we have now tested them for operation from moving platforms at sea. So we are working on the doctrine of manned-unmanned teaming. While unmanned systems are there, and we have been operating unmanned systems like the UAVs for quite some time now, and we have adequate expertise on that. But we are looking at unmanned aerial combat vehicles, and similarly the surface as well as underwater vehicles also will be capable of not just surveillance but carrying out missions including combat. So this is the future, and the Sovereign seminar. Some of the challenges involved the unmanned systems as well as manned unmanned teaming. So this will be progress, and as I said, the roadmap has already been promulgated. The requirements have been given to the industry as well. We are hopeful that we will make headway in this. Now there has been a rethink. Instead of just going for pure minesweeping vessels, we are looking at the new concept that is being followed worldwide, using drones, using autonomous vehicles, and so on. So we are looking at a new concept of a mothership with autonomous systems. A mothership with autonomous systems which can do the. So there's a been a change in thinking, and that's what we are working on as of now. And as far as the P75 India is concerned, you'll be aware that it's a complex type of process. The strategic partnership model. It's a new way of doing business where we want to develop indigenous capability, we want to develop capability in our private industry and so on. So there are a lot of challenges and the nuances are being worked out. So there has been a little bit of delay, and because the Indian IACs or the Indian applicant companies as well as the OEMs who are joining up with them, their apprehensions have to be addressed, and it's a new area for the people involved in procurement as well as the people who are participating, that is the Indian applicant companies as well as OEM. So there are challenges. So these challenges are getting addressed. They had a number of queries. So those queries were duly processed and their concerns were addressed. And we are hopeful now we will go forward in a few months.
Sir,